All right, so what do you think the color of the year is? There actually is a color of the year, and Tamara is going to tell us what that color is.
Soon.
I already know what it is, so I can't say.
And it's exciting. It's like my favorite part of the year.
I know,
I'm like
like
a little kid.
kids.
It's like, when's the color of the year? I almost attacked the Pantone guy in Lowe's the other day.
And will you like it? I'm always like, oh, well, I like the color of the year because then you see it everywhere come spring.
I know, and it's a big thing in fashion too.
So think about what you think the color of the year is. But we're back with Tamara, and we're talking this year. We changed direction. We're talking more about interior designing because that's what Tamara focuses on and it specializes in. And you can actually get a free consultation, right?
Absolutely. Yep. Right. We're going to have my number at the end of the segment. So just call me and just call me with any ideas. I could definitely email you some little questionnaires, do a little home analysis, do it for yourself. I have lots of things I could send you.
I just snag her and bring her to my house and say decorate, do whatever you want. So all right, we're talking about color.
Color, and color is huge with stimulating. Color is very important, and there's a rule with color. There's actually, it's called the rule of 3.
Okay.
And your 3, you should use a 60-30-10, they call it. So 60% of your room should be a main color.
Okay.
30% should be a primary color.
Okay.
And 10% should be like your contrasting.
Your accents.
Yeah, and texture. Texture is huge with color too. And I'll show you a couple pictures soon of how just throwing some texture with different lighting can really make the room pop. Paint something. Use the color, just get a piece of furniture or pillows or fabric, or just change and put some color in your room.
Right.
It's yellows are warm. Your home is yellow. Yellow is warm. Your reds and your oranges are more of a tone. Blue's kind of a sad and gray, but you can pop it with yellow and orange and green, and so color is important. So use that. Look around your house and just move stuff around.
Yeah, some people are afraid to work with color, and I go in and all their house is white or cream because they're afraid to work with color. And I said, you can paint over it.
There are no rules.
Don't be afraid to paint.
And you can always change it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see some examples of how you can work with color.
Okay, one thing I will, this is a color palette.
All right.
And this is all, when you go into your Lowe's, and you'll see your primary colors and how you can blend them and what you'll use, if you use your 3, a red and an orange with a purple and a green.
God, I feel like I'm in 6th grade art class
No,
again.
but really it's important that they blend right.
Right.
Because that's a lot of people struggle with color because they don't know.
Right.
Get a palette.
Okay.
And that will tell you, okay, this is going to go with this and that's going to go with that.
All right.
This, I love the palettes. They painted them purple, but this is white, but it's just adding a little bit of green and color there. There's yellow.
Love it.
With some red.
Love it.
I love yellow. It's so
It's such a
fresh.
cheerful color.
Now there's your blue, and you see how they just put a little yellow in there to pop the room, some flowers. Here's your textures. Your textures, you see the room has the bamboo blinds. You'll see all the different textures of the room add to your color, and will pop. See how the texture here will just add warmth to your room. Here's another one, texture.
Now this is a little more gutsy with using the green, the reds, and the yellow.
Now here's the brick wall. You see with the different textures in the rugs and the pillows. And then here's it's a little rusticy, a little edgy. It's gray, but I mean you could add some color in there and pop. Here's the color of the year.
Oh, you're telling them already. The color of the year is what?
Okay. The color of the year is Marsala.
Marsala, great for this area, right? Marsala is the color of the year. Yeah, how do they pick these colors?
I don't know, but it's a beautiful color. It's
It
a
is.
deep, like a rich wine, and there's the texture with the color included.
And you know what? That's a color that at least everyone can look good in.
Yeah.
It
These
goes
are
with
just
a lot of different skin tones and a lot of different color palettes if you're looking at decorating your home, as you're seeing here on the slides.
Right.
It's not lime green, so I'm happy. It's
Right.
I like lime green, but for the color of the year, Marsala is nice. Next week, what are we going to focus on?
Next week, we are talking about let it glow and reflect on it. It's
All right.
mirror and lighting.
All right, join us every Wednesday right here on FYI.